All right, I'm recording with OBS, just the voices.
Okay, Dean, this is
Okay.
all you, you're the narrator.
Does everyone know who they're reading for?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hold on, can I go get water? Like, sprint outside.
Bruh.
Oh
Good.
my god.
You're so slow.
Wait, shut the fuck up, Dennis.
Should have been prepared.
For real, I have my water bottle. Well, it's actually almost done, but
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I have my water somewhere
yeah.
in the room.
Bro, Zombie, are you
Vincenzo,
hyped
why
for
are
this
you
weekend?
hating?
Yeah, man. It's gonna be a good time.
Dude, same. I'm pretty hyped.
Are you going the full thing still?
Yep,
or-
I'm doing Friday to Sunday.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm only gonna work 16 hours, so I'm gonna try to grind them all out Friday and Saturday, so I have Sunday like free.
Nice.
Yeah, I just gotta pay off my fucking ticket with work, which sucks.
Yeah. Hopefully they'll give you some stuff though to make up for it.
Yeah, they
Moss
said
needs water. Are you dumb?
they said every 4 hours that you work, you get like a little gift kind of from them. But I don't know what the gift entails because I've never worked for them before.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, and the food is also included for every 4 hours you work.
Oh, that's good. At least they feed you.
Yeah, that's nice. But yeah, wait, when do you arrive at the hotel? I'm assuming Friday, or is it Thursday night?
I actually canceled my reservation. I'm just gonna go up for the whole day on Saturday.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah. The hotel was gonna be like a fucking grand. I was like, you know what?
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks pretty expensive. It was actually interesting. I could, if I was a staff member, they would have given me a hotel room, but I had to share it with. I don't know if it was other staff members or like I don't know how that worked.
Yeah, that'd be kind of I don't know.
But
That'd
yeah,
be like
I was
going to
like,
a hospital.
yeah, that's why it was like very sus because like I don't know these people, so I didn't want to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Dean's back.
All right.
Are you back?
So you good to go, Dean?
Yeah, just do it. Yeah, start.
Okay.
Okay.
You can start us off.
This is all my reading level, guys. Don't worry.
It's on your reading level. No cap.
I mean, it should be. If you have if you trip on a word, just let us know and we'll tell it.
What the fuck? Okay. The only reason I trip on a word is because my I lost my voice. So, anyways, I'll start.
Okay.
A foggy overcast fucking shrouds the morning sunrise in a desolate outskirts of Canterlot. After working through a long, rainy night at his castle fucking watch post, Night Sword is finally returning home. He is tired, glum, and shows clear signs of burnout. He throws his jacket onto the dresser and collapses onto his bed. It has been almost a year since the summer. He and his companions helped save Ponykind from destruction.
Are you sure this is on your level, bro?
Destruction.
You had it.
Yes,
you had it.
shut up,
You're doing
okay.
good. You had it.
With dark shades and midnight meteor locked up tight, things have been all too calm in Equestria. Is that Equestria?
Equestria, yeah.
The peaceful state of things has had an inverse effect on our hero. There have been no big adventures, no bad guys to chase, and no pressure of order hanging in the balance. It has simply been a dull day-to-day lifestyle with no action. To make matters worse, the storybook romance between Night and Twilight has been all but reached a bad ending. The threat of looming trouble has always bounced the princess out into the field. But now that the coast is clear, she's been buried in paperwork trying to catch up on royal legislation. Night could only be so patient as time and time again, Twilight did not keep her promises to come see
Damn,
him.
what a bitch, bro.
Damn.
This culminated
So you
in an
don't trust
argument
hoes.
that has resulted in the pair not speaking to one another for several weeks. While attempting to sleep, Night tosses and turns, thinking, "Where did I all go wrong?" He's jolted upright after an unexpected series of knocks echo through his front door. His thoughts race in confusion at who could
Stupid
be here this
fucking
early in the morning. He staggers over to find his old friends standing outside. The trio of Lulu, Ivy, and Misu only greet him.
Good job. Dude.
Yeah, weird ones.
Good job, dude. You did a great job. I love that.
It's on my reading level, guys.
You're gonna have to do several of those paragraphs, by the way.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
All
You
right.
get break though.
Yeah, you got a break. I gotta hone my inner Lulu for a second.
This is gonna be cringe, guys. Just prepare your ears.
Hey, Shadow Sword.
Fuck you, stop.
How
Okay,
many times do I have to tell you it's Night Sword?
Dang, Sor, what happened to you?
Lovely, that's you.
Lovely. Oh no, her mom probably came
Oh,
in.
no.
Yeah.
Her mom is disappointed at the fucking My Little Pony fanfiction.
Oh yeah, she said she can't speak.
Yeah, you look like a washed up old man with razor stubble.
I have a better question. Why any crustier have you guys come to my house at 6 o'clock in the morning?
Because time is of the essence, Sword.
Yes, we have a major expedition underway.
And we need your help, Nice Sword.
What is this, an RPG?
Technically no, but there would be slime mares if that were the case.
Order.
What kind of games do you play, Lulu?
Hey, yo, slime girls.
Shut the fuck.
Never mind that. Look, I appreciate y'all coming to see me and everything. I know it's been a while, but please, can we do this later? I need to sleep.
But it's like I said, Sword. We only have a few hours to spare to get to Vancouver.
What the fuck?
Why in Celestia's name would any pony want to visit that 40-mile ice rink?
Because it is the location for the annual Cherry Blossom Festival.
Cherry blossoms?
Correct. Did you know that cherry blossoms are also called sakura and stand for renewal and hope?
Yeah, Sword Helen could use some renew and hope.
Haha, very funny. So why do you guys need me to go look at some flowers with you? Go by yourselves. I'm tired.
Wow, Sword. This is no way to treat your dearest friends. We came to invite you out of the goodness in our hearts. Since we know you've been lonely, it must be so tough for you ever since Twilight dumped you.
Damn.
Dumped your story blank. Broke up with you.
Damn.
Dang, bro. Yeah, you're right, Ivy. And we also need some extra hooves for Misu's bread stall. More specifically, some pony to pay the space rent.
Look, I thought this one just said, you dumbass. Why you change the script? Lulu.
There was gonna be
Huh?
kids here, so I just,
Why?
Nobody's in here. It's okay. Lulu, you fucking dumbass. You weren't supposed to tell him that part.
It's on my reading level, guys.
Oops. Oh, golly. I was just kidding, Mr. Steel Sword.
This is you, Dean.
Oh, fuck. Thor slams the door in their faces. Misu and Ivy's scold Lulu.
You
Nice
stupid
going,
dumbass.
Lulu.
You better convince him to get back out.
Yeah, how are we supposed to earn money to buy commission game passes if we can't rent a stall? Why are you
Why are we that poor? I thought we were the My Little Pony heroes.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Sword, I beg of thee, open thy door.
Lulu drums on the door in rapid succession. Sword pops back out, annoyed.
what?
Hear me out, Sword. I heard that Princess Twilight is going to be at the festival, and I reckon you could potentially patch things up with that lassie.
Lulu is so nervous. His southern accent is coming out.
What a
I
weirdo.
didn't know he was from the south.
Look, Twilight wants nothing to do with me after Ivy so rudely alluded to earlier. We had a fight, and yeah, we're done basically.
No nonsense, Sword. Not after everything you two have been through. You can't give up now.
I'm not gonna beg her to come back, Lulu. She wasn't around much to begin with.
I hope you don't mind me saying this, but Twilight is quite a catch. I figure if you don't make a move at the
Your mic cut
festival,
out for half of that.
Oh, okay. I hope you don't mind me saying this, but Princess Twilight is quite a catch. I figure if you don't make a move at the festival, some pony else will.
Well, I guess that would make sense.
How does that make you feel, Sword?
You can let another pony butter her buns.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
That oven belongs to you
my
and you
God.
alone.
Wow. Oh my god, I can't believe it.
This is so fitting.
Oh, wow there, Misu. I hope there aren't any children listening nearby.
I hate to admit it, but you guys are right. I don't want to lose her to some pony else. I was being stubborn, and I have to set things right.
Yeah, butter her buns.
Oh my god. That a boy, sorta. Now follow us and be sure to bring your wallet.
The king travels to the festival. Sword grumbles most of the way. After helping set up Misu's bread stall, he heads off on his own to take a look around. One particular venture catches his attention. A food stall with big flashing letters that reads "Golden Wings." He ponders to himself.
No way. It can't be him.
After moving closer, he spots a familiar face in the crowd. It's not who he expected. In fact, it was the last one he'd dream of seeing in a place full of civilians. A shady stallion in a hoodie has been desperately trying to hide his face while meekly sweeping the ground with a broom. Sword marches up in a fury and pins the rogue against a wall.
Hey,
Are you
yo!
Hey
Are you about
yo.
to kiss?
Pinned against the
We're
wall.
gonna become BL.
Oh, wow. Oh, my.
Wait, what happened to Nice Sword?
I promise
Well,
that's
yeah.
not what happens.
Wasn't it Nice Sword?
Wait, who's supposed to be Dark Shades?
It's me.
It's
Some
Zombie.
kind of
Oh, Zombie's gonna be
Zombie's
talking
gonna be talking to
himself.
himself. Yeah.
Shades, you deviant. How'd you get out, huh? What are you doing here? Whoa, take it easy.
Oh my god.
Why did he sound Italian?
Nah, he's from Brooklyn though.
Is Dark Shades Italian or from? Okay,
He's
whatever.
New York Italian.
He's New York Italian.
Oh my god.
He's a mix. Okay. Sword's grasp on Dark Shades only tightens. Standing before him is the same pony who had tried to end his life on multiple occasions. An individual that should be serving a life sentence in Tartarus right now.
Enemies to lovers.
I know, right?
swear on everything. I will end you right here, right now.
Hey, get off him.
Suddenly, Dark's companion Sunlight Midnight calls out from behind. She grasps at Sword and pulls him away. Sword puts her in a headlock. What the fuck is this?
Ah, let me go. Let me go.
Ah.
Did you like my great scream?
Dark's surprised defeater turns into a rage when Sword put his hooves on Midnight. He doesn't seem to hold back and slugs Sword across the face with a right. Awkward as a Sword grunts loudly and loses his hold on Midnight. He staggers back for a second, but then comes back at full force and goes to punch Dark. His fist is caught by another stallion who's stepped up in the nick of time to intervene.
Well, dear partner, you have got to cool it down, son.
Crush, it's you.
Yes, what the fuck? Yes, sir, you. And I see that you still don't have a very good hold of that anger, do you? Do ya, Sword?
Sword is standing between the combatants in a chef jacket and an apron is Gold Rush, a good friend of Sword's and some pony who knows Dark and Midnight well.
Pony?
What? Okay. Before I continue, I need an explanation of what some pony means.
It's like a replacement for someone or somebody.
Okay. He was who Sword was originally thinking of when he saw the Golden Wings sign.
Don't you see who's standing behind you, man?
Sure do. They're here working for yours truly.
Are you out of your mind?
Dark
Aren't you dark?
steers from behind the group.
Hey, it's community service, by the way.
Oh my god.
We're gonna get canceled.
Service.
Community? What? What is 23-hour lockdown supposed to mean? They can't be outside the walls.
We applied to work and Twilight approved it.
Sword boils with anger and starts shaking his head excessively.
Well, clearly the princess is off her rocker, but you, Rush? How could you hire these degenerates? Don't you remember they threw you off a building?
How rude.
Of course I do. But listen, Sword, I don't think it is healthy to hold a grudge. As the royal guard, we should be encouraging the youth to be reformed, not keep them trapped in the system their whole life.
Oh, don't give me that textbook do-gooder garbage they taught us at the academy, Rush. You know all too well that ain't gonna apply to every pony. These two, rehabilitated, that's the day you and me both win the lotto.
Well, let us hope that day is today, Sword. Being a guard is my passion, but it is not paying the bills.
Damn.
I have entered the food service industry as a side hustle. Just so happens that union workers from the prison gets me off affordable help at my booth.
Let's go.
Wait a second. You're saying you only hired us for cheap labor?
Hey, you jerk!
Whoa, hey. I also want you to get back on your hoops. Believe me, you don't see any pony else giving a chance, do you?
You'd better watch your back around these two, Rush. And that goes the same for y'all. Don't let me catch you slipping out here, or you'll meet a face a fate worse than Tataris. Yeah, whatever, man.
This is you.
I know. Sword storms off. He was hesitant at the prospect of potentially meeting Twilight today, but his outrage at the current situation has made him determined to find her immediately. He makes his way towards the center where the big makeshift stage has been set up.
Oh no.
Several royal figures, including Twi, are there having a civil discussion. Ignoring his stanchions, a braided sword marches. Matches?
Oh, it's supposed to be marches, my bad.
I know. Marches onwards. A royal guard steps in to apprehend Sword, but he shrugs off the attempt and pushes them aside. More guards start to move in, but Twilight motions them off. Sword meets her face to face.
Have you lost all sense of reason?
Who's Twilight?
Me.
Man,
I don't know.
Oh, what?
I could ask you the same thing, Sword. What were you thinking barging up here? You're not a royal, you know. Well, these guards just tackled you, and had I not stopped them.
You're seriously gonna let Dark and Midnight come prance around out here?
I didn't know you were coming here, Sword.
What does me being here matter? You just let out two of the most dangerous felons in equestrian history. Every pony is a sitting duck out here.
Excuse me, are you questioning my judgment?
Yeah, just a little tiny bit.
It's a shame that I thought you'd understand. Your problem is that you can't see the good in ponies. Just look at Discord.
It was never mind.
I gave him not one, but two chances, and in the end, he came around.
Ha! Yeah, and maybe, just maybe, Twilight, you're wrong about how you think every pony is good. There's a lot of bad in this world, you know, in case you've forgotten, hidden away in your palace wherever you are.
The only bad thing I sense around here is your attitude. What's gotten into you lately?
Okay, so I get called out for trying to help, huh? Alright, don't be looking at me when this whole thing backfires in your face.
A dejected Sword.
Damn.
Twilight's friends notice the commotion and come to her aid. She quickly wipes the tears that started to form around her eyes and straightens her stance to appear strong. Fluttershy quickly sees through the facade.
Oh, that's me. One second.
Un segundo.
Are you okay, Twilight? You don't need to hide it from us.
Rarity speaks her displeasure.
What in the question was Sword yelling about, Darlene? I didn't take him for a brute.
It's nothing. Swear I just haven't seen things eye to eye lately.
After Jack and Rainbow Dash interject.
Well, that little man, he should be right here.
Wait, I tripped a little bit on that.
Well, that don't mean fuck you.
You're becoming Lulu.
Bro,
Well, that doesn't mean he should be right here voice at you like that, Sugar Cube. Why, you're not only his special man, but you're also the princess of friendship.
I think we ought to teach Old Sword a lesson. He's way out of line.
Rainbow puts her hooves up in a fighting stance and swings at the air. Spike seems to agree with the sentiment. What voice do I do for this?
Little kid.
Little kid.
Oh, fuck. Hold on.
Also, Spike is like mentally ill, so you should.
What?
Yeah.
It's a dragon!
That's cap.
But he's a creep.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't remember this. What do you do?
Is Spike the little fucking short bitch?
Yeah.
Like in
Yeah,
that
he's the
video?
purple one.
He's the purple
With
bitch.
the fucking purple bitch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Fuck. Yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Dude, you could do it like 2 years ago before you went into puberty in Arcadia.
True.
You could have done it. It's
For
okay.
real.
Do your best.
Hold on. Yeah, he got another thing coming. Everyone's highlight. My voice is gone.
Good-
My voice
good
is
job.
gone.
Good
Thank
job.
you.
I appreciate your concern, you guys, really. I do. But let us handle this matter like grown-ups. We don't need to cause a scene at the festival like we almost just did.
Pinky hugs Twilight.
I'm with you on that one. Don't let Sword get you down, Twilight. We're here to have fun today.
Twilight smiles warmly.
Thanks, every pony. I'm feeling better already.
Meanwhile, Sword has returned to his friends with negative emotions written all over his face. Lulu and Ivy give each other a troubled look. Misu calls out from the other, but from behind the counter.
Is everything okay, Sword? The line is starting to get long. Why don't you have yourself a piece of bread and then help us out here?
Yeah, alright.
Sword throws out an apron, not even bothering to tie it. He goes to pull some bread out of the cupboard below the girl.
Misu, we're all out of bread over here.
What? Already? Okay, hold on. Let me go grab some more from the wagon.
The customer looks at Sword, expecting their order. Sword returns their stare with a glare of his own, and quickly avert their gaze in fear. Quickly averts their gaze in fear. Ivy decides to tease Sword a bit to break up the tension.
Oh, did Twilight reject you again?
Yeah.
Lulu bites his tongue, thinking Sword is gonna lash out, but he responds calmly.
It's not just that. Dark and Midnight are here, and Twilight allowed it to happen.
Lulu can't contain his disbelief.
What? Isn't that the same cult who attacked us in Everfree?
Same one. He and his partner poisoned the ponies in the Crystal Empire, too. I'm sure y'all remember that.
Weren't you involved in that too, Sword? I mean, like, no offense, though.
I never poisoned any pony. I only made the plan to steal the Crystal Heart. That was to call out Shining Armor's incompetence back
Oh
then.
god, Shiny.
It was never my
No,
It was never my intention to bring harm to the citizens. They, on the other hoof, decided that they'd do anything in their power to get the crown, no matter who or what stood in their way.
Oh, so, like, what are they doing here?
They're on work release from prison.
Well, that means they won't be bothering us then, right? Oh no, sorry.
Oh no.
Yeah, well,
The oh no was not part of my lines. Just that I just went that out.
yeah, well, like I said, ponies don't change overnight. So excuse me for not believing that they wouldn't take advantage of this opportunity to wreak havoc.
In an instance of perfect timing, a loud scream
Ah!
from Misu. What the fuck? A loud scream from
it's I
Misu.
screamed.
I didn't say
Wow.
that. And loud scream of Misu bellows from afar. They all become tense when Misu barrels back into the kitchen.
A bear. There's a bear. Oh, there's a big bear.
What's going on, Misu?
There's this huge oyster bear eating the breath supply.
By the way, before we continue, this is what the Ursa bear looks like. Just that I should.
Oh my god, no.
Oh, that's what it
Oh,
looks
no.
like? Bruh.
Where? Well, I'm so
It's in voice.
confused.
It's in voice.
Okay.
Oh, what the?
That shit ugly.
Why you need?
Yo.
Yeah, that shit ugly.
Well, that looks like Miku.
Yeah, what the? That's it. Yo, Muku hot, bro. Alright.
What is that thing?
He kind of thick, though.
Okay.
You gotta continue.
Oh, yeah.
A lone. Oh wait, fuck. Where?
Yeah.
Okay.
A low and wild.
A lone wild drone cuts through the festival. Just as Mitsu explained, a towering beast has entered the fray and it's hungry for more.
Me! Oh my! Everybody go!
Cut out.
You might get it.
Gonna eat us.
Okay,
Do it again.
I'll redo that then.
Okay.
Me! Oh my! Everybody run!
Okay,
That's the best we're gonna get.
Lulu and the others take off in a terrified panic. Screams full of festival as Ursa begins to attack various food carts, prowling for dessert. From a distance, Sword peers on and contemplates to himself.
That black mist. Something's not right.
It doesn't take long for Twilight and her crew to pick up on the pleas from the attendees. Pinky is appalled, while Rarity is distraught.
What a puppy pooper. Let's get him, girls. What a vile,
Vile.
hairy thing.
Fluttershy and Spike come to the creature's defense.
Ursas don't normally behave this aggressively unless they were provoked somehow.
Yeah, maybe you were invading its home. Yeah, we're close to the forest. Applejack gives her 2 cents. Oh god.
Fuck. Fuck. I've never seen such an aerosol on such a warpath like this, and I live in the woods.
Rainbow and Twilight know that it is time to spring into action.
We've got to stop it before it hurts some pony.
Fear not, every pony. This is nothing the elements of harmony can't handle.
The girls with several
Oh my
god. The Ursa faces them now in the blinding glow as distracted it from eating. They perform their signature move, but as the magic beam wears off, a completely unfazed bear who has only become more irritated. Shocked gasps broke out from the onlookers. Shut up! Watch the main six's attack fail. Spike gulps in terror. That's not good.
That's actually really good.
That's on point.
Like,
The bear lets out a hostile roar and charges for the ponies. The citizens bravely decide to step in and help. Lulu encourages Applejack and Spike to take cover. Ivy calls out to Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy to fly out of the way. Misu muscles Rarity and Pinky into cover behind Wixall. Twilight stood at the forefront as the leader and is in the bear's sight. Sword's instincts drive him.
look out!
They always scoot the whole time through the air, just narrowly avoiding the Ursa's path before crashing into the ground. The animal doesn't have time to change its direction and runs head first into the golden wing stall. Despite hitting its head straight on it, it does little to
Deter.
deter. Bro, I've never seen that spelled like that. The monster from ravaging the Twilight groans in pain. Groan. Its sword stands out and it extends a hoof.
Sorry, I wish I'd had more time to be gentle with that.
Twilight gets back to the vertical basis and rubs her head. She
Uh,
smiles
oh.
through the discomfort.
Don't apologize. You did save me again. I just don't know why the spell didn't work.
What was
Stomping over the counter to escape his restaurant that's being devoured.
What in the hell is going on? What?
You're dying. Back away in fright. Sword wastes little time getting back in Dark's face.
Alright, spit it out. What did you do? Tell me, now. Man, would you get off my case? I didn't do nothing. Don't play dumb.
Oops.
Oops.
That thing has dark magic written all over it, and you know it.
Midnight chirps in to take the heat off Dark.
I can see it too, but it's not us.
Oh, really?
Really?
Well, there's only 4 of us here capable of using dark magic, and I know it's not me or Rush. That leaves you 2. Are you really suggesting we'd risk life imprisonment given our current circumstances? That's never stopped you before. Twilight was very clear that this was our final chance at redemption. If we had did anything to deter ourselves, we'd have never seen the light
Yeah,
of
it's
day
like the
again.
Godfather.
I was going to say.
Then why not risk it all, huh?
You know us better than that, Sword. We wanted to have power, sure, but we'd never do anything that would strip us from our freedom. We'd never even get the chance to rule locked behind bars.
Sword is finally silent as the argument begins to make sense in his head. During the spat, the Ursa breaks out and starts jogging up the strip, looking for his next victim. The ponies scream in the angst. Sword. Sword decides it's and
Ultimatum.
ultimatum. Yeah,
Tomato.
tomato.
Shadow.
Fine. I believe you. Seriously? On one condition. You need to help me.
Midnight
Hey.
Why should we help you? You've been nothing but treat us like dirt all day. In fact, we wouldn't even be in our current predicament if it wasn't for you.
Maybe so. And yeah, maybe I was being a little overbearing before. But you know what? You both took an oath once. As royal guards, you swore to protect Equestria and her ponies. You broke that in the Empire and in Everfree. Twilight said that this was your chance to redeem yourselves, right? Well, step it up then. You two have always only been about yourselves. So why not help others for a change? Don't turn your back on this nation because of the mistakes you made. We need you now. I need you now.
No offense. Oh, I'm sorry.
go ahead.
But Sword's a hypocrite.
What do you
For
mean?
real, dude. So it's a little bitch. Holy shit.
Bro, yeah. You know, in the beginning, he's like, oh, you nerdhead, Rush. And I'm like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Sword to protect.
Dude, for he's like gaslighting like everybody.
Oh, God.
Hey, you know, you're a real piece of work, Sword. Always have been. And you know how to get under my skin. But you know what? Sometimes a harsh voice like yours is what I need to wake up to reality. I'm in.
Oh, man. Friendship is magic, everyone. Me too. Let's
like-
do this for
It's
old
like
time's
Fast
sake.
and the Furious.
Huh?
Who's Rush? Gold Rush.
Oh,
That's
hey. You're not thinking about getting the band back together, but leaving me out, are you? That's just cruel.
Well, let's go then, pretty boy. That thing has been tearing apart the vegetable we've been laying over there on your face.
Oh, don't give me that. I have to sit through your 20-minute monologue.
for real.
Sword and rush to the bro huff.
That's when they, like, you know-
Yeah.
They're close together.
Knuckles together.
It's like a bro fist but with hooves.
Yeah.
A bro fist with hooves. Okay. Twilight taps Sword on the back to get his attention.
This you might
What's the plan, Sword?
Oh, so now you want to hear what I have to say.
Sheesh, bro.
Finally gets bored
Damn.
enough, Claire. He smiles back awkwardly.
Kidding. But listen, maybe you should leave this one to me and my friends. I have a plan.
Well, if you're sure.
Lulu emerges from the crowd.
Oh man.
Yeah, go Sword! Woo! We got this, homie.
You misunderstand, Lulu. When I said my friends help, I meant all of my
Oh
friends.
my god, it's like the Avengers.
Friendship and magic.
Fuck. Ivy and Misu's eyes widen in bewilderment.
Oh.
Wait, I know he's not talking about us, right?
Ain't no way I'm going after that bear. He's on the roids.
No. Me and my crew will be going after it, but I need y'all to be the distraction.
Are you serious right now?
I have always kind of hated sword, to be honest.
Wait. You're telling me that team.
What the fuck is that milk?
Team Milk.
Oh my god. Okay.
Wait. You're telling me that Team Milk gets to link up with the legendary Crystal Quartet? Are you serial right now?
Did he just said Team Milk?
Totally. It stands for Misu, Ivy, Lulu, and Night.
What about Berma?
She's busy biting Delusion. Wow. Ghastly Gorge. So for now, Team Milk is our epic squad name. Oh, and speaking of which, I'm thirsty. It's super hot out here today, and I've been sweating buckets running from this crazy jacked up carnivorous RCD. Rush, toss me that bottle.
Sure, man.
Lulu catches a thermos full of milk from Rush and starts to chug it. The liquid spit out in such a rapid pace that it
Oh my
overflows
God.
from Lulu's mouth and spilled all over his face and chest.
I think I overdid it. I must look like an.
I hate you.
What is this?
Yo.
I must look like an Arrow manga cover right now.
What is that?
Don't worry about
Don't
it.
worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Oh no.
Ivy, can you get your relative a towel or something?
You're embarrassing. I don't like you. Get on.
Oh fuck. Okay. After finishing hyping himself up, Lulu joins Ivy and Misu as they split off from the group. The plan to diver Ursula's attention and lead it down the path where Sword's group is. The Crystal Quartet will flank the target. Flank like Valorant.
Are you okay?
Yes, strike the dark magic attack away from civilization, with little to no food left unturned. The gluttonous meat eater growls at the sight of the approaching ponies.
Okay, gang, leave this to me. I've seen this predicament in a nature documentary. What we need to do is act hostile and scare the bear into submission.
Wait, weren't we supposed to encourage it, not frighten it?
Narrows its eyes to Lulu and belts on a massive roar. It jumps off its rear legs and goes into attack mode. The friends sprint off, panic, and are chased.
Lulu, what were you thinking? You just made it mad.
I forgot that technique only works on the black bears.
Only the black ones? Goddamn.
Racist.
Lovely.
Oh wait. Oh sorry. Yeah, Lulu. We're gonna be eaten if we don't think of something fast.
I have got it. Every pony, get ready to dive into that bush there.
What?
Into that bush up there. Trust me.
Ivy gulps down her fear. She closes her eyes and takes a plunge into a little bush, landing on Lulu.
You're crushing my vertebrae. Please, I beg, get off and lay off the junk food.
Wow, are you calling me that?
Holy shit.
Oh, be quiet.
He tosses a bag of bread as hard as he can down the narrow path into the tree line. She then hurls herself into the bush and the bear storms on. Following the scent of freshly baked goods, Team Sword quickly moves in.
Every pony ready? Now!
Sword, Rush, Dark, and Midnight spring out from the nearby and combine their strength to drop a dark magic bomb onto the area. The bear faints in anguish at the overwhelming attack. All can now breathe in the sigh of relief as the rampage comes to an end. Pony control comes into 10 mobilized bear. Further testing will not need to be done to determine how it became infected with dark magic. For now, though, celebration is in order as smiles paint the room. Rush puts his arm around Sword.
I'm proud of you, kid. You finally used your head and didn't let your emotion dictate your actions.
What are you talking about, man? I've been in a fury since I woke up this morning. But thanks for the uplift.
Dark and Midnight come over, but I've yet to speak in a rare moment of bashfulness.
What? You guys think I have something else to chew you out for? I'm sure I could think of something.
Please
Please
don't.
don't. Wait, that's me.
Oh wait, that's you.
Please don't.
I'm kidding. Thank you both for today. You really stepped up. I guess Twilight was right about the two of you. I'm sorry for not seeing it sooner. As some pony who used to be your friend, I should have been the first to come around. Hey, what do you mean used to? You're still our friend, Sword. Huh?
You're our comrade too. Don't think we're going to throw away all those years in the academy together just before we had a few tussles with each other lately.
Well, those are probably more than just tussles as far as the rest of Equestria is concerned. Hey, what can I say? We're eccentric like that. But she means what she said, Sword. We're ready to pull it all in the past if you are. I hope you know you're still gonna have to go back to jail after this.
Oh, what?
Yeah, seriously? You didn't think one good deed was gonna get you out of a basket full of crimes, did you?
Well, kinda.
No. We're going to man up and accept our fate, right, Midnight?
But I'm a girl. Jokes aside, I'm still the only way to gain back even a shred of honor is to show Equestria we have remorse.
I'll see if I can get you guys a letter sentence. Until then, take care of yourselves.
Sword
What if I
moves-
didn't?
Sword moves to enigmatic non-royal guard friends. They look at him with disdain.
Don't don't expect any hugs and thank you from us. You put us in harm's way.
Oh, come on. You know I would have stepped in the minute anything went wrong. You guys weren't in any real danger.
Say that to the bear that chased us through the forest. I hate you.
That's not your line.
That's not my line. What do you mean?
That's literally
It's her
not your
character.
line.
Look, I'm just in character.
At least you got out unscathed. I'm still picking twigs and rocks out of my hair.
Don't be a baby.
Thank you guys, though. You saved the day again and got me my mojo back in the process. I'm truly grateful to have friends like you.
Shucks, Sword, I'm touched.
Buy me a snack and we'll call it even.
I
Yeah, you get
suppose I did earn some money today with your help. I love money.
See?
Mr. Krabs,
Robux.
All is right in the world again.
what about Twilight?
But what about her?
Oh, come on, Sword.
Oh,
After
God.
every adventure, you gotta go smooth talk her.
It's almost tradition at this point. It's kind of like the visual novels I played, you know?
Oh my god.
I don't know. Things have changed, you know?
Oh no, I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, you're gonna go talk to her right now and increase her affection meter.
Cause if you don't, you'll be miserable and then we'll have to deal with you.
The group picks up Sword and carries him through the sea of supporters, cheering them along.
Guys, wait, no, stop, put me down.
They reach for
Pick him up.
socializing. She excuses herself after noticing the display. Sword is casually dropped at her hooves.
The loot box for Princess Twilight.
Please stay here, ma'am.
Oh, you didn't have to drop me so hard.
Good luck, Sword.
The others depart. Twilight is understandably confused. Sword swallows his pride and dusts himself.
Sorry about this. They can be a little too encouraging sometimes.
What's going on, Sword? I suppose I've yet to thank you for today. As always, the Equestria is forever grateful to have a capable soldier such as yourself.
It's great, isn't it? The gratitude and admiration. It all feels pretty good, but sadly, like everything else, it doesn't last.
Twilight feels tense and avoids eye contact. Sword continues on, undeterred.
Starting tomorrow, I'll be back guarding some random castle in Canterlot. All this immense joy and happiness I feel will start to fade away as quick as it came. All the ponies will go back to their normal lives and forget about my little heroics today. They won't remember the dark horse with a chip on his shoulder, because that's what a dark horse is. Overlooked. It makes you start to question.
He's fucking becoming emo.
Dude, he's such an emo.
my
Holy
God.
shit.
It makes you
Is he
start to
gaslighting Twilight?
Yeah, he is.
No.
He's gaslighting her, bro.
Literally gaslighting.
Bro, Sword literally listens to Machine Gun Kelly. It's insane.
Dude, he's like, Sword is literally doing what Queen does to every RTDF agent.
For real. Oh my god.
Oh, but like, what if Zombie based Sword off of himself? I thought this was a self-insert fanfic.
Yo.
There are parts of him that are like me, but not everything. Anyways, it makes you start to question, was all my hard work worth it? Do I even matter in the end?
Stop.
Twilight clenches her hooves to her chest. Well, how does that work? Anyways, her serious tone takes Sword off guard. His eyes widen and his heart beats out of rhythm. She feels like crying, but fights through the tears, determined to get the words out.
Listen to me. Just because you're not out here performing miracles every day doesn't mean that you don't matter. You are always giving it your best and doing what you can to contribute. You have so many in your corner. Your family, your friends, and me. I care about you. I know sometimes it might be hard to see that with being away as much as I am, but I think about you all the time. I'm always rooting for you, so don't ever say that you don't matter again, because you do so much.
She sobs. Her speech has moved Sword to tears as well. Fire up command. He can no longer hold back and embraces her. Okay. She returns to his affection. The relationship status is still up in the air. The future isn't foretold. But right now, Sword doesn't care. The only thing he wants to do in this moment is hold the Mary he loves. Like the scripty moments as cool air brushes through the trees and pink flower
Wow, an anime
flower
ending.
petals fall into the ground.
Okay, so here's how the song is gonna work. I'm gonna start us off, and then right after, you guys are gonna sing what's in the parentheses.
Oh man, I'm good.
Okay.
You got it. So I'm gonna sing, but don't let go, and then you guys will just follow that up.
Okay.
Ready? All right. 1, 2, 3. But don't let go.
Don't let our love go.
Don't let go.
Just let our love grow.
Sometimes we might drift away,
Don't let our love go.
but don't let go of a love when it feels right. Oh no.
Don't let our love go.
Don't let go.
Just let our love grow.
Don't let our love fade away.
Don't
Don't
let
let
our love go.
Go.
Just don't let go of a love when it feels right. The end.
The end.
Woo!
End of
Yay.
recording.
Good job.